This is no ordinary Android tablet. This is the Leia Lume Pad 2, which is marketed outside of the United States as the ZTE Nubia Pad 3D. And I'm going to show you, kind of through the camera of my Ray-Ban stories, some of the cool features, some of the things you can look at and try in glasses-free 3D on this tablet. So this is the Leia Lume Pad, and I've got a depth map sensor right here on the camera. As you can see, it's green right now, so if I take the photo, I should get a nice, realistic 3D shot. And if we click on the image, you can see that 3D effect. Probably shudders a bit in the capture from my Ray-Ban stories. But it looks, I'm popping out of the image. You can see the chair as another layer and then the things in the background behind it. You can also convert that image to 2D. Both are saved automatically on the tablet at the time of use. This is Leia Pics, which is an app where people can actually share their photos. This one's kind of cool. It's like an emergency stop button. And as you can see, it kind of pops out. I feel like I can press it right out here, even though the tablet is one distance away. This is Leia Chat. It looks like a normal Zoom window, but if you click 3D preview, you can see I'm now actually in 3D. So if I was having a 3D call with someone, it would look a lot more natural. They'd be in 3D. There'd be a 3D presence in front of me. This is Leia Flicks. It's a library of 3D rentals that you can take. So you've got Jurassic Park, Gravity, Pacific Rim, a bunch of cartoons, a bunch of movies that were made with 3D presentations. Lots of superhero films, Blade Runner, Clash of the Titans, etc. Pretty cool stuff. I'm going to show a brief clip of one of those films. It's cool because you can see the folks and the dinosaurs kind of another layer behind them. It's way better than watching a movie in 3D in a cinema because you're not wearing glasses typically. Now I'm wearing Ray-Bans, ironically, to capture this footage. But this is a true 3D presentation. It's taking a stereoscopic image, converting it to be glasses-free in this case. Leia Viewer here lets you take Sketchfab models, and you can go ahead and, this is my favorite one here, Cyber City. And with this one, you can actually see the 3D image of the city, and it just pops out. Like, I feel like the top antenna there pops out right there for me. I love this. This is so cool. And again, you can view these in 2D as well. So if you're working on a 3D model and you don't want to see that 3D image, you can do that. You can also animate it. So things will animate on the screen. Very, very cool way to manipulate and view Sketchfab models. So this is a dungeon arena. It recognizes your face. If it doesn't recognize a face, it won't work. So we're going to speed run it a little bit because I don't want to spend too long playing through this. It's actually kind of hard from the angle that I'm at right now. But I believe we want to go straight through here. Whoops, nope, wrong way. This way. And at the top here, there's the key. And we can fight all these guys, but we don't need to. As you can see, that light just kind of juts out. You win. I love the lighting effects and things of that nature that pop out in 3D on this one. And my favorite thing is this application called Leia Tube, which we can share my friend's podcast right here. Hit more. Click on Leia Tube. And it converts any streaming video, any video from YouTube or Twitch, for example, right into 3D right there. So now you've got the friends, 7 awesome VR personalities with their heads popping out kind of in a 3D image. It's crazy stuff, and it's happening in real time. So unfortunately, everything doesn't really pop out and show in 3D when I'm filming it in the manner that I'd like it to. But the Leia Lume Pad 2 is
quite remarkable. It is a device that is an iterative device. I have the two previous generations that I actually own. The Hydrogen one by Red was lit by Leia. It was a phone that kind of failed in the marketplace, and then they came out with their own tablet device that was a 10.8-inch tablet. This is slightly larger. That was called the Lume Pad. This is the Lume Pad 2. This is the sequel. This is the second iteration of that tablet device. And I love my Lume Pad. I was fortunate enough to do some testing and to be loaned this device from ZTE. I have to send this back now, unfortunately. It is available for $1,099 directly from Leia in the United States, or you can order the Nubia Pad 3D from ZTE. I will put links to both the inside the US and outside the US versions of this tablet. Hope you enjoyed this video. Again, it's kind of a weird video for me because you can't really tell the 3D imaging. You can kind of see it kind of shake if I tilt it. But it's amazing, and it's technology that I wanted to share. I'll be back with more content soon. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR, AR, 3D, gaming. Just enjoy yourselves. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.